This isn't Mass Monday, but I'm gonna have a pretty big night tonight, I reckon. We're gonna sit back, relax, and play some Mass Effect 2. Twitch needs updating. I just don't care about that. But we're gonna do Tali's loyalty mission. We're gonna decide our romance. Might start to chunker with grunts. We'll see how we go. We need to build up that Paragon and Renegade as well as we get to the target. Now, I figured it out. So if I don't even get close to the target, which is still a possibility, I haven't hit the target, so I need half the crew to die. Instead of my team, I'm just let the. Now, I think that affects Kelly, but oh well. Yeah. Do we have any codexes? No. Publications though. Ships and vehicles. Mass accelerators. Why did we get this just now? Interesting. Publications, Ascension. The popular military historical novel Ascension focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by the human survivalist called Cerberus. Following the attack on the Citadel and accelerated rise of human influence in the galaxy, Cerberus instituted Ascension, a secret biotics program aimed at producing a superhuman warrior. Biotics prodigy Gillian Grayson, a 12-year-old autistic girl, suffered the sins of a father. A secret Cerberus operative and Red Sand addict, Bull Grayson, was ensnared in a web of criminality involving a Quarian trader and extending to Serenaturis, the Geth, and the terminal threat of the Quarian flotilla. Having fled to the terminal systems with his daughter, as exposure of services linked to Ascension, Grayson was pursued by Gillian's teacher, scientist Kelly Sanders, initiating a chain of tragedies to demonstrate Service's near unlimited power and ambition. I have one. Well, we're gonna go do Tali, so we might as well unlock hacking again. Kelly feeds the fishes. Let's change my pivots. Let's go back to regular servo. Oh yeah, do I have any? You have unread messages, right? Inform acquired location coordinates Jerry Station, Shrubbery, you can name it Diamond, confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter Coast Guard Jerry Station. Source of VI virus detected. Planet information Quebec Haskins Time Nebula. Data from the quarantine Jerry Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is Nahani Kedah facility on planet Quebec. Coordinates have been downloaded. So then tomorrow I'll do Mordens while I'm Kachanka, then I might come back to do something else. So let's go from the bottom to the top. I'll go speak to Grun after.
Back for more?
Yes, I'm back for more garbage. Talk more later, Zed. We're gonna figure out a romance. It looks like it's gonna be Jack.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tali.
Talk to you later.
Alright, actually, let's go down the bottom and look at Shepard. He's like, oh, I gotta go down here again, and deal with you. Is there anything you're interested in buy? I'm just going to check on your buy. Jack, I'm just doing loops around the ship. Doing my movements. Samara's gonna speak to me. That's there. Thane will wanna speak to me.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
I know.
I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull.
Still might. Miranda, we're gonna speak to you.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Jess, you got anything else?
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can I wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Well then.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
You do those cals.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'll
see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Okay, good. Get alert. Okay. Shotgun piercing. Yeah, we'll take that for the team. Hard shields might be okay. And we're not gonna do anything else yet. Avalanche. Yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, I've got 9,000. Did I change it? I did. I got Geth Shield Boost. I got it, yeah, okay. And it'll be good for the next mission anyways. No, 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 and not needed. Weapons Avalanche.
Still in its experimental stages, the M622 Avalanche generates a Bose-Einstein condensate within a mass effect bubble, which dissipates on impact, violently spraying the condensate outward and coating the target in a near absolute zero superfluid. The Avalanche is unreliable, at times merely coating its target with ice, defacing exposed skin and freezing armor joints. Such low temperatures cause great damage to electronics like kinetic barrier emitters, which sometimes leads to total systems failure. At the other extreme, the avalanche freezes flesh and bone, causing massive trauma as blood vessels constrict and frozen blood expands. Occasionally, such iced tissue shatters.
Nice. It's cryo ammo on steroids. Oh good, Kelly, we got no information.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We'll go to the galaxy. Oh, I need to change my armor. That's what I need to change. Let's Tali's mission, so they damaged by 25. And they damaged by 10. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Shields by 8 heavy weapon capacity. Yeah, we get out. Shields. Let's try that. Let's change the. Let's go with a. Let's try that.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
I'm already on my way. Oh wait, I'll Tali. What? Oh. Oh. Titan Nebula. The migrant fleet. Jesus. Fleet of 50,000 craft hauling 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of space-faring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot outside the Quarians' ships. Ooh, that's right. Ooh, okay. I need to look at this again. That's what I didn't think of. I would like to take Garrus. I don't think I can. I might have... No, I don't need Samara. Let's have a look here. So Tali goes to now. This will be a second. So Tali goes to 2 everyone is basically at 2 or 3. So Thang went on Jack's loyalty. Yeah, who did I pick yesterday? I just did side missions. I did Samara and Kazumi. I'm taking Garrison Reaper IFF and Overlord. Garrus is the only one that really cares for Tali. I could take Jacob. What would be a good one to do? Garrus is very good in this situation. But this could screw me. Shit, now I need to reanalyze. Okay, so Zaid's on 2, he's got his loyalty mission to go. Zumi's on 2. There's not a lot to go. I cannot take Garrus. I might have to take... Well, whoever comes with me. Actually, Kazumi would be good. Tech. I'm only gonna use her one more time. Oh well, I took Kazumi yesterday though, so I can't do that. Shit. Ah, fuck. Did I take Kazumi? I did that. What did I do another mission? Wait a sec.
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali Zora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Oh no, she's good. No, that was the day before. Yesterday I took Samara and Tali. So actually I couldn't take Tali, but oh well. That's okay.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Go to the hearing. Alright. Pause. Okay, so who do... Oh yeah, let's have a look at this. Who do I have left? Right, so for loyalty missions, Samaras doesn't count. Grunt, I'll take Grunt. Morden, I'll take Morden and Grunt. So they'll take Morden to 4, and then Grunt to 3. Jacobs, we'll take Jacob to 4. And so I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do... Oh no, but then I have the Overlord and the Shadow Broker. I think Kazumi was the right one to take here, to take it to 3. You said with one more. I don't know if I can get this. I don't know if I can do this.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted. Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing him. Tali Zora's guilty.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
I need you to stop calling me that.
You would actually speak for my defense.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kilas alive.
Kilas alive.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection!
Already.
A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Renegade!
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Porian's valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Sorry, I got my apple pie.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Okay. Oh, 2 Renegade. Good, we need to keep building it. At least get close. We'll talk to Quib last. Vitor.
Doctor, those real. It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Vitor, this is Shepard, a friend of Talizora's. Shepard rescued you from Freedom's Progress. Do you remember?
Shepard gave me the Cerberus. Too many questions. Can't sleep, can't eat, wrong answers.
Poor Vitor. What did Cerberus do to him?
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs.
I was told that Cerberus would just get him stabilized and get information from him.
Too many questions. Needles for wrong answers. Can't breathe. Suit's air not working. can't breathe.
They said he would be safe. I knew we couldn't trust them.
Excuse me. Your presence seems to be disturbing my patient.
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Not yet, Vitor. Soon.
Oh, sorry, Vitor. Rieger.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
This is strange, because there's theories that this will be part of the next Mass Effect story.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Zen.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han-Gerrel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Who said that?
The human can work it out, I'll admit that much.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Han-Gerrel Vasnima.
Stop calling me
I was
Captain.
afraid a human will be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Chorus, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
When you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Chorus is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Chorus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Chorus von Quib.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Well, alright. Well, let's go. Okay, real good. Okay, let's go.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali Zora's guilty.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Hey, stop calling me that.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai! Let's go! Alright, into it. No, I didn't change. Yeah, because I wanted to get back out of it to change crewmates. Oh, hello.
Here they come.
Just like that.
Gotcha.
Alright, Tali.
This'll bring them down.
Ooh. Good, we go get him. Oh, too late. Damn it. Alright, we'll do it again. Alright, again. Okay, wait.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls,
200 credits.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
This should come in handy.
Get a shield strength. Spoiler.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
This part's tricky.
Ahead of us. They're all
There's only one.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
$4,200 credits. Quarians dirt all over the floor. This is the
Up ahead.
Here we go.
Take that.
Oh.
They should soften them up.
They threw my shield!
Ah, fuck me. What was I wanted to try my melee damage. Didn't work. Fuck, I gotta do all that again.
Here they come.
One sec. Oh, not the one to do it on, but Jesus, man, I was expecting to give it more damage than that. Alright.
They should soften them up.
Really? Oi.
How'd you like that?
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Now you see me. Smoking.
Alright, Tali. No! Oh, get down! Oh. Fridge. Alright. Harder than collector mission, this one.
Sweet.
Okay, the melee damage is not as much as what I thought.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Can do.
Oh great. Really? Are you serious? Why did you do that? No, you're stupid. Section's hard. I didn't gear up with the weapons I wanted either. 'Cause I wanted to do it. Fuck me.
Sweet.
Yeah, the melee is dumb. Melee doesn't work. Melee does work in Mass Effect 3.
Moving to cover. Right.
Deploy my shield.
Right. Nothing faster than to feed up on pawns. Hold silent. Get ready to fight.
No.
As good a place as any. As good a place as any.
No. I didn't want to take that either. Far out. Oh, fuck. Where did they all come from? Oh. Far out.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
It is worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
For Renegade. Yeah, one of them, those deaths was my mistake. But yeah, having 3 techies, not a good idea. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright.
This should soften them up.
Quickly. Alright. Not enough time. Actually, I do have time. Way down there. Where is she? Oh, she did. She was there. Okay.
This should soften them up.
Target acquired.
Really? Oh my god, they just don't stop coming. Wait! Oh my god! Fuck, there's a problem here though. That. Fuck! The problem is like you're stuck in there and it's really hard. Like it's such a small area.
I'm taking cover.
As good a place as any. Gotcha.
Right.
Oh fuck.
Now you see me.
Great. Ooh. No! Get in cover! Oh. That it? No, there's still the one over there. Far out. Just when you think you're taking it alright, it gets harder.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Oh, I was so close to missing it again.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Renegade. Paragon. Alright. Flotilla! Oh. Okay, you. Fuck! 5 times on this one. Unbelievable. Only once on the collector mission. none yesterday and only 2 on Miranda's. Far out. Fuck the Geth. Need the heavy weapons. I was trying to avoid that because of okay.
Someone's coming.
Fuck, that does nothing. Get rid of one. Zooey, come back. You distract here, please. Uh-oh.
Shield down.
Eyes up front.
A drone.
Right, the prime to go.
Loki.
Yes! Get out of here! Prime! Ah, okay. Every time I think it's getting easy, it gets hard. Fucking hell. Okay, I think that's it.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father, was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision.
Oh, Captain,
But
my
please,
captain.
Don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Let's head to the trial. Alright, let's take a look here. So Renegade is at 3 bars. Paragon is almost there, so I need to use the Renegade. So I'm gonna get more Paragon later. So if I use Renegade here, I'll use Renegade on Zaid's. I need to get Renegade to the last bar. It's very possible to get it. Okay.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
She's
Sounds like
right
the hearing is
here.
already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rail on Tali, we practically dared her to take back the Alarai. We killed her.
A pity Shepard passed Normandy as a better speaker than a soldier. I would recommend positively exiling Tali Zora. What?
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
I'm gonna storm in. Yes, there he is.
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
You're wasting our time. There's no rally of the crowd. Why? I spoke to everyone. Strange.
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What? This is a formal proceeding.
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth that forced all the war effort.
That is complete.
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth.
I...
Do whatever you want with your toy ships. But leave my crew out of your political bullshit.
Ah, Shepard.
You can accept Tali's word.
Renegade Shepard.
The woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora, Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Commander. We could use this. 32 Renegade with 2 Paragon. And tech damage. It didn't go up. Well, maybe it'll go up after the mission.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
Get away! Get away!
Sorry.
Get away! Get away!
Okay.
Damn, Shepard. Been a while since I saw anyone rail at the Admirals like that. Guess they can't court-martial you, though. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet into Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Get away, get away!
Get away! Get away!
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rail Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. I greatly enjoyed seeing you call the other Admirals out on their politicking, and I am pleased that Tali was not exiled.
I hope your people find a solution that doesn't involve a devastating war with the Geth.
As do I, Commander. As do I.
2 Paragon. Get away, get away!
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can rethink the whole world by that time.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, well, I think we're done. Wait, one last thing. Riga, listen, I'm sorry. Vitor, I'm sorry.
Get away! Get away!
I'm sorry, Vitor.
Get away! Get
Away! I'm sorry.
But there are lots more cattle down.
Alright, I'm going down, bye.
I was wrong. Tali was innocent after all.
Congratulations, Tali. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the ride, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Okay. Tali has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. Kinetic barriers, outfit, get tech damage, credits. Well, I just got a lot of Renegade there, although it doesn't pop up. I got 32 and it doesn't look like it did much. Okay.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
Mm-hmm. Tech damage 4, that requires element 0, prototypes, Geth shield strength. We don't need that yet, but okay, well, we gotta figure out our romance options. Actually, what'll? Yeah, no. Okay.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Need to get to the 5 bars. It's going to be very close. Alright, let's go speak to Tali. And we gotta figure out our romance options. Well, this is it. After this conversation.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
To Paragon. Okay. Kevin's dick. Okay, we got business to take care of. Right. Let's get nice and formal, hey, for our romance shepherd. Oh yes, I got the flotilla. Ah, there we go. Squeaky. Okay, here we go. If Tali doesn't get 10, I think it's a... well, Tali's out of it anyway. Where's Tali? Wait, let's take a look. Tali is out of it, but let's roll hers anyway, because if she made 10... oh my god, she made 10. 10. 25 points. Is it fair? Well, I got the same amount of dialogues. Well, no, I got one less dialogue with Tali. But the next one is going to decide romance, so that's the problem. Now, Miranda, she's 10 points. If she gets 10 points here, which she's not, so Jack, that was like the tiebreaker in case she tied with Jack. So, Jack is... our romance option.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Thank you. Well, let's go. Pads. Garbug. In 354C, Garbug was considered bargainable given the Krogan to the Krogan blessed them because no one else wanted to live in such a frozen rock. Technically, a life-bearing world has a small farm built around its equator, well-insulated marine life in its seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the next century, narrow strips of the coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took the stars to find another planet to consume. Govik was treated an object lessened by the Council's Citadel Council. The Krogan could not be trusted by their own. Govik is the first Wednesday hand to corporate eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vorcha packs are consistent threat, and the corporations pay mercenaries well to keep the operations safe. Oh yes!
Probe launched.
Give me that easy.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Whoa, yes.
Probe launched.
Good.
Probe launched.
That's good.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh, hello. I missed the spot.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Depleted.
Probe away. We're out of fuel. Engaging FTL drive for an emergency jump to a fuel station.
Gotta go back to Illium. Yeah, I haven't used Morden in a while. It's the scientist Solarian. And why not? Let's get Kyre Blaster 3.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks.
Morden. Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
So the melee damage did absolutely nothing.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether it's
Shepard,
It's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I'm also secretly breaking up with you as I found someone else, but that's okay, I'll break up with them at the end of this. Data point 5, Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more troubled than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
It's what we know, spoiler! Turian contact, working well with Trader. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the Trader though other methods.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
Data point 1. Trader tried to kill the Batarian. Claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were likely fighting over money. Watch for now.
There we go. Run away, you bastards.
What do you mean, run away? Is there any more?
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do.
The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating a human framing assassin or Solarian. Where's the others?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulation is compatible with
The others are on the other end.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data.
Yes.
Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Yes,
Spread the
dude.
word. The family will be okay.
Members of Eclipse band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested...
Oh, no, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though? So consider it a way to weed out the people too.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Illium, what about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
I should get this before those. There we go.
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe
And
it's because you have an Italian father. Wow, you're pulling that on
been
me?
implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Navacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by competitors. How lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back.
Okay, I need to look for data points. Maybe there was more up this way.
Let's do it.
Galactic Beauty Solutions, serving maiden, matron, matriarch, and you, a division of Elcott.
Surely there's none in the... Oh. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the vultures due to lack of trust. Odd to see scruples from the men at this point. Trader tries to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the vultures due to lack of trust. Odd to see scuffles from the men at this point. The Turian's asking too many questions. The observer recommends terminating him in favor of assassin and Solarian contact. Turian contact worker with trader observers to rescind a kill order against him, even deliberately securing contact with trader through the other. No further contact with Solarian Slayer is becoming more trouble than he is worth, so reckons kill but has a grudge.
We'll figure something out. Stop.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleeting Flotilla. It got awards for its portrait.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
So then he says,
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Illium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Illium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Illium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed-upon conditions are met. Illium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use, and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Talk to the rep, who's just over there.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
7 Paragon.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Ooh.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a Quarian.
What? But...
I'd hate to see the migrant fleet park the entire flotilla in orbit over your headquarters to protest your racism.
Synthetic
Yeah,
Insights
you
has a
tell it,
strict
Tali.
non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Illium's Trade Bureau just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go drop a contract. Just leave Illium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Good. Convince somebody. What is this? Is this somehow convince somebody? I thought the renegade option was to convince somebody.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
And 2 Paragon. And 2,000 credits. I see this as a successful day for Paragon and Renegade, Shepard. Yes, yes, very much so. I think we'll get there. We'll get the bars anyway. Now we gotta go see Liara.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the concepts and figure out what options.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming system.
Oh no, where's Nixeris? Oh no, what did you do? We gotta break up now, Liara.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nyxeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Okay.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard.
You did what?
Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
All this time, it was those sources. You knowingly gave me to Cerberus. You did this to me.
And if I hadn't, you would have been dead. It was them, or the collectors. I made the best choice I could, I'm sorry. And now you know. And you know why I have to destroy the Shadow Broker. For you. And for me.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead Spectre working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I should go.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Alright, I'll see you later when I have another girlfriend, Jack.
Are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural aging, is it?
Alright, it's been a long one today. It's the longest stream so far in this playthrough for Mass Effect 2 anyway. I'll probably edit some of it anyway. Nyxeris, can I see you for a moment?
Commander, a pleasure to see you again.
Body.
Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Okay, let's do the... Let's do that then. How are we doing? Yep. Let's,
Grunt seems very agitated.
Sure.
Check in on him.
Well, I need to go. There's 2 in engineering, so I might as well go to the render first. Okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Ah, everyone wants to speak to me. Again.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
Oh, well that's...
All the time,
opposite.
yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
I saw your monsters!
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Oh!
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A colony kid growing up in a prefab unit, losing even that when the Batarian slavers arrived. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
But...
Does it always have to come back to your father's genetic tailoring?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Why is there two options? There should be the alternate option.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. We need to stay professional. Keep our focus.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause friction.
Friction.
Thank you for coming by, Commander.
I have a thing I want to see, and this isn't a penalty. I'm not doing any penalties because this is to decide my romance options. Because it's Jack, but I want to see the other option for a sec, and then I'm gonna have to reload and do it again. But oh well, we have time today. I'm enjoying this game.
Commander, what can I do?
Have a
of
minute,
course.
Miranda?
Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish.
I wish your people had made the offer.
I looked at, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many.
I saw your bases years.
How many soldiers died in Saren?
What was Cerberus trying to prove?
And one that was corrected once we
With your intelligence.
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was.
Can't skip this.
Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. A colony kid growing up in a...
Does it always have to come back to your...
Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill.
You're jealous.
The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Wait a minute. Are you jealous?
Don't be absurd.
The genetic mutt that the elusive man put in charge. That must sting.
First, it's not a competition. Second, based on your combat records, you're practically a perfect bloody human specimen.
Perfect human specimen, huh?
Don't get cocky. I'm the one who put you back together, remember? And I do damn good work.
You certainly do.
What the hell was that? Okay, this doesn't mean anything. We just... God, I need to think. I'll talk to you later. Stop smiling, damn it.
That's actually better. Well, we can't do that, but I wanted to try it out anyway. Funny.
Commander, what can I do for you?
have a minute?
Of course.
The romance
Frankly,
is good.
Based on what I've seen, I wish
trust
Cerberus-
you,
all the
but I don't
and
trust
we'd be lucky to have you.
I saw your
The
bases
hub,
years ago.
we weren't. How many soldiers died in
What was
Saren's
Cerberus
attack?
trying to prove
A
by
mistake,
experimenting on
and one that was corrected
With
once
your
we discovered-
intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship. The
What
elusive
happens
man's
if
personal
you
attention.
say,
disapprove?
I
Colony
apologize?
kid growing up.
Does it always have to come?
Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill.
Wait a minute.
Don't
Are
be
you-
absurd.
The genetic mutt.
First, it's not a competition. Second, based on your combat records, you're practically a perfect bloody human.
I'm sorry. I know the mission comes first, and I'm glad we can work together.
As am I, Commander. And it's most definitely not a competition. I'm proud to serve with you. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
That's weird. The I apologize is weird. The kisser one is good.
Commander,
It works
what can-
with
of
Miranda's
course.
character.
Frankly,
Seems natural
and
that.
we'd be lucky to have you.
What was
a
Cerberus trying to
mistake,
prove
and
by-
one that was corrected once we
With your
discovered.
intelligence, you could have landed any job
Because
you
I
wanted.
still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was.
Oh, I
Cerberus
didn't-
never
oh.
tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No, a colony kid growing up.
Does it always have to come back to your...
Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh, thank you. And perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. We need to stay professional. Keep our focus.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause friction. Thank you for coming by, Commander.
$29.6. $63 Renegade today. I'm killing it out of the park.
Commander.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Well, sorry, Brenda. It's time for me to try another one. Interestingly, it went that way. Well, Tali.
Shepard, what can
Have
I
you got
do?
time to talk?
I really need to clean up this
Oh,
engine.
no.
Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I thought I would be able to talk to her. I need to do a mission. Alright, well, let's just do you.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I'm interested.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back
I
later.
should go.
Okay. Talk later.
Imagine if you fucked it. To Paragon. Wait a sec. I should bring out the muscle outfit.
What's happening?
You got a lot of
I
questions.
should go.
Yeah, you should.
Really?
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
Oh, wait, hang on.
I miss your friendly nature.
Been thinking. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
I'm not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you. You don't know me. I've had enough.
Fine with me.
Right? You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy? I don't want to deal with this right now. Leave me alone, Shepard. Just for a while.
They did say Jax is hard, so I wonder if the middle one was the better option. I mean, logically, when you say I do, it's I do.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
Okay, bye. Wait. Ah, I gotta do it again. I wanted to see what happens after.
Hey.
What's
Okay.
happening?
You got a lot of questions.
I should go.
Yeah, you should.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions.
I miss your
Been
friendly
thinking.
nature.
Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
I'm not buying it, Jack.
Screw you. You
Fine
don't
with
know.
me.
Right? You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Right.
Stop that. I don't want to deal with this right now. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay. Talk later.
Same thing.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature.
Been thinking. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Yes.
Leave me alone, Shepard.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
I will make... Wait. Got the autos... Yeah, we got the auto save there. Not there. Okay, so let's save that there. Alright, well, a long one is done. I'll wait till tomorrow. Anyway, thank you all today, and I'll see you later.